beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived. My beloved child, listen closely. This is not just another moment in time, but a divine revelation crafted for you. Today, I am speaking directly to your heart with a message so powerful it will shake you to your core. Do not turn away or scroll past these words, for they are the voice of my love, and they carry a truth that will transform your life. I see the burdens you carry, the doubts that shadow your mind, and the struggles that have left you weary. I know every tear that has fallen in silence, every whispered prayer, and every unspoken plea for help. In the midst of your deepest challenges, I have been working, preparing a breakthrough that is far greater than you can imagine. This is my promise to you. I am here, and I will never let you face your trials alone. There is a stirring in your heart, a longing for something more, a desire to break free from the chains of fear and uncertainty. I have created you for a purpose that surpasses the limits of this world. Every moment, every hardship, and every victory has been part of the grand tapestry I am weaving for your life. Today, I want you to understand that nothing is coincidental. Every circumstance you face is a stepping stone toward the destiny I have lovingly prepared for you. As you read these words, allow my truth to resonate deep within you. You are precious, you are chosen, and you are stronger than you know. When you feel the weight of the world pressing down, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I am the one who parts the seas and calms the storms, and I have been with you in every trial. Let my presence embolden you to face whatever lies ahead, for I am the source of all hope and triumph. You've been running from the pain, from the shame, from the questions you don't have answers to, running from your past, from your mistakes, from the voice inside that keeps saying, "You're not worthy." I've seen the way you've tried to hide, the way you've tried to keep moving so fast that you don't have to face what's been breaking you. But I need you to hear this. You can't outrun my love. Not now. Not ever. No matter how far you go, how deep the wounds, how dark the thoughts, I am still here. I was there when you walked away. I was there when you questioned everything. I was there when you didn't even believe in yourself anymore. And I never stopped loving you. I never stopped calling you. I never stopped fighting for your heart. You think you've gone too far? I've already gone farther. I left heaven for you. I stepped into the dirt of humanity for you. I carried the weight of your sin, your guilt, your burden, and I nailed it to the cross so you could be free. That's how far my love goes. Not just to the edges of your goodness, but into the very depths of your failure. Not just into your best moments, but right into the middle of your worst ones. My love is not intimidated by your mess. My grace is not limited by your rebellion. I don't walk away when you fall. I kneel down and lift you back up. You don't have to fix yourself to come back. You just have to come. I've been chasing you, not to punish you, but to heal you. I've been reaching for you, not to condemn you, but to restore you. You've tried to fill the emptiness with everything else, relationships, distractions, achievements, but none of it worked, did it? That's because only I can fill the space I created in your heart. And no matter how long you've been running, no matter how many wrong turns you've taken, you are not too far gone. My love is still pursuing you. My mercy is still available to you. My arms are still wide open. Let this be the proof your heart has been longing for. The fact that you're hearing this now, this exact moment, is not an accident. It's me. It's my spirit reaching out saying, come home. Not to religion, not to rules, but to relationship, to love, to safety, to peace. I know you've been tired. I know the weight has been crushing. I know the silence has made you wonder if I even hear you anymore. But I've heard every whisper. I've caught every tear. And I've never stopped seeing you, not for a single second. So stop running. I'm not here to remind you of your failures. I'm here to rewrite your future. I'm not interested in who you were. I'm invested in who you're becoming. And I promise you, there is so much more ahead. More healing, more purpose, more joy, more life. My love didn't find you at your best. It found you at your worst. And it stayed. My love doesn't quit. It doesn't give up. It doesn't expire. And no matter how far you've gone, it always brings you back. This is your moment, not to perform, not to prove, but to pause, to breathe, to receive the truth. You can't outrun my love. You never could, and you never will. Because before you ever ran from me, I ran towards you. Before you ever gave up on yourself, I already decided. I never would. I love you. I'm for you. And I'm still writing your story. So come back. Let me show you who you really are. Let me heal what you thought was beyond repair. Let me love you completely, endlessly, unconditionally, my child. You're not too far. You're one breath away. I'm here. I've always been here, and I always will be. I know it might feel like you're fighting in the dark sometimes, but trust that I see the end from the beginning. And at the end of your story, there is triumph. You may ask how I can speak with such certainty. It's because I'm the one who holds time in my hands, the one who weaves together all the threads of your life. Your struggles are not a surprise to me, and your fears do not limit my power. I've written a story for you in which darkness does not have the final word. Even in the moments when hope feels far away, remember that I, your loving Father, have declared your victory and sealed it with my promise. Sometimes your circumstances might try to convince you otherwise. The world will say you're defeated, that there's no way forward, that this time you won't make it. But the world does not know the power of the author of life, who spoke universes into existence. My word stands above every doubt, every discouragement, and every obstacle. Let my voice be louder than the voices of despair. When you read my promises and hold them close, you step into the assurance of a future that is already secured. Your past is gone. It does not bind you. It does not dictate your future, and it does not limit my plans for your life. So often, you replay old memories in your mind, wondering if they still have power over you. Yet I'm here to remind you that my love covers all. The regrets that loom over your heart hold no claim on who you are now. I have seen every moment, every tear, every cry for forgiveness, and I have chosen to wash away every stain of regret. The past you ache over has been buried in my grace, never to be dug up again. You may feel the shame or disappointment from choices you made, or from moments you wish you could undo. But remember, I'm the one who can bring beauty from ashes, who can transform the darkest night into the brightest dawn. I do not see you through the lens of your failures. I see you through the lens of my unconditional love. Where guilt tries to chain you, my mercy breaks those shackles and sets you free. I am the one who stands beside you, fueling your courage, strengthening your spirit, and calling you forward into the life I have prepared. When you look at your own journey, you might see missteps, regrets, and trials that tested your resolve. But I want you to know that every valley you've walked, every storm you've weathered, has shaped you into the courageous soul I see. You did not give up when darkness felt overwhelming. You did not turn back when the path was unclear. That steadfast heart you carry is evidence of the bravery I placed within you. You may think that bravery is about never feeling fear, but I tell you, it's not. True bravery is choosing to move forward even when fear is present, trusting that I am with you and that my love is greater than any threat you might face. Bravery is found in the small, faithful steps as much as in the grand, defining moments. In every act of kindness you give, in every risk you take to follow my leading, and in every time you stand for what's right, you reveal the courageous heart that beats within you. I am with you, speaking these words of hope and assurance directly to your spirit. No matter where you find yourself today, I am reaching out to remind you, you are deeply loved, treasured, and held in my care. Even if your circumstances feel overwhelming or uncertain, my presence remains steadfast. I do not change with the winds. I am the solid rock upon which you can stand. Hear my voice above the noise, calling you back to a place of peace, comfort, and purpose. Too often, you convince yourself that you must shoulder burdens alone or figure out life's complexities by your own strength. Yet, I say to you, surrender those struggles to me. It's not a sign of weakness, but a bold act of trust. When you let go of control and place your faith in my hands, you will discover that my power and love have no limits. I can turn your darkest circumstances into a radiant testimony of hope. Stop rushing to the destination. I know you're eager to see the results, to achieve the dream, to reach the breakthrough. But hear me, the beauty is in the journey. Every step you take, even the small ones, is shaping you into who you're meant to be. Don't despise the waiting or the process. It's where the greatest growth happens. Trust that I am with you in every moment, teaching you, refining you, and preparing you. The destination will come, but don't miss the blessings along the way. Slow down, my child, and look around. There's purpose in every step, and the journey is just as important as the arrival. I know this season feels heavy. The challenges, the uncertainty, and the pain seem overwhelming. But hear this, the strength I've placed within you is greater than the storm you're facing. You are stronger than you think, and this season is awakening a resilience you didn't know you had. The battle you're fighting is not here to destroy you. It's here to prepare you. Trust that I am walking beside you, giving you the courage to rise and the wisdom to overcome. The victory may not be visible yet, but it's already unfolding. Don't give up now, because what's on the other side of this will be worth every tear, every prayer, and every step of faith. In all the moments you spent searching for answers, in every season you've walked through wondering if you had what it takes, and in those silent nights where worries kept you awake, I've been with you. When you wrestle with questions, juggle uncertainties, or feel like you need to solve everything on your own, I want you to pause. Take a breath and discover the power of trusting me. You see, trust is more than a hopeful wish. It is a steadfast assurance that I am who I say I am. Your creator, your redeemer, your source of wisdom, strength, and love. Trusting me is the key to unlocking a life of peace, even in turbulent times, of boldness, even when you don't see the full path ahead, and of hope, even when everything around you suggests otherwise. It's an invitation for you to rest from constant striving and to let me carry the weight of your cares. Sometimes you might feel that leaning on me is a sign of weakness, or that you have to prove your own strength first. But I am here to remind you that real strength is found in realizing you can't do this alone. When you trust me, you're not shrinking back from challenges. You're stepping forward in faith, knowing that I have gone before you, prepared the way, and am fully committed to your good. Your trust in me doesn't diminish you, it empowers you. Sometimes I use gentle nudges to get your attention. A kind word at the right time, a door that unexpectedly opens or closes, a reminder that pops into your mind seemingly out of nowhere. These are not random coincidences. They are my subtle calls, urging you to notice that I'm moving in your life. If you've been waiting for a clear indication, let this message be it. Don't ignore this sign. I know at times you might feel overlooked, thinking your problems are too small or your failures too great for me to notice. But my gaze never leaves you. I am fully aware of every detail, every success that brings you joy, and every pain that weighs on your soul. You are never invisible to me. Your tears, your smiles, your ambitions, and your doubts, they all matter immensely. This sign is my gentle way of saying, I see you and I'm here. You've been wondering if I see you, if I hear the unspoken longings and worries that weigh on your spirit. I do. I see every tear, every hidden sorrow, every hope you dare not speak out loud. And I am here with a gentle whisper saying, I know. I know the questions you carry, the burdens you've lifted in prayer, and the anxiety that sometimes keeps you awake at night. Let me assure you, your cries do not echo in empty space. It might feel like nothing is changing, as though your prayers are suspended in time. But even when you see no evidence, I am moving behind the scenes. Nothing is impossible for me. When circumstances look unyielding, I am the one who can melt hearts of stone and part seas where there seems to be no path. My ways are not your ways, and my solutions often emerge from places you least expect. You've been feeling restless, like there's something more you're meant to do. That's because I've placed a divine assignment on your life. The dreams in your heart, the talents in your hands, and the passion in your spirit. They are not random. They are part of the purpose I created you to fulfill. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The time is now. Step into your calling, even if it feels scary, even if you don't have it all figured out. Trust that I am equipping you as you move forward. What you're about to do will not only change your life, but will inspire and bless others in ways you can't imagine. This is your moment to rise and step fully into the life I've prepared for you. You may have looked at obstacles and felt intimidated, believing they were too big or too complex. But remember, I am bigger still. I go before you, leveling mountains and clearing paths so you can advance. What seems insurmountable to you poses no threat to me. When I say you are called to triumph, it's because I have already laid out a plan of victory, and I am fully committed to seeing you through. At times you might feel unprepared or unworthy of the battles you face. Yet I have chosen you precisely for this moment, gifting you with strengths you haven't discovered yet. You are more resourceful, capable, and resilient than you realize. And even in your moments of doubt, my grace empowers you to stand firm. Where your strength ends, mine begins, and it never fails. If this message touched your heart, don't let it end here. Support this mission by becoming a member or making a donation using the links below. Together, we're spreading God's word and changing lives, one soul at a time. May God bless you abundantly.